It's in the game.
Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. The Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Blue Hens offense takes the field to start this game off. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Fires to the big fella. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So Michigan State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They boot it away. Catches it at the 30. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. Second down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Blue Hens really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. They'll run it from the gun. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Delaware. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking downfield on 1st down. They'll run the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Got his man in the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. And the Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Tate. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Wants to throw it. Got his man to the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. Running through contact. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This drive will open from the 15. They're going to test the right side with this one. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Just a little off. Incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
At the 40-yard line. First down for the offense.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll run it. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. They'll leave it with him. Oh, better look out! Turning it on! And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. On the move, it's Silver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. They've got him looking raw, but they're going to throw it. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Oh, the attempt is no good. All points are important, guys, but that one still leaves you with a 3-possession deficit down by 17. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds a little space.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the goal line. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Caught behind the line. It's Levy. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Delaware. Fit it in the window for the score. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive.
Brings up second down.
Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off. What a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route, he intercepts it, and returns it now inside the 5-yard line, setting his offense up in beautiful field position.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Blue Hens! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
For the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played.
There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
And that's good enough.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The give to the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Delaware. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Silver. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quickly to the tight end. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Are you kidding me? Lucky number 7. He's got 7 interceptions on the season, consistently around the ball. High IQ, breaks on the football great. This guy just makes play after play after play.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got him. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. To the air on 1st down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Delaware. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to. Scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
He'll bring it out. It's Silver. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down a bit.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On target over the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Coverage team. Boy, disaster. It's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And Kevin with the halftime update. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third. He wants to take the top off. Pulls it in down the sideline. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Grabbed behind the line, it's Levy. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Blue Hens are on the move.
And that is another.
Looking to throw again. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Brings up second down.
Wide open downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point was good. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. And the returner will be brought down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll start the third quarter with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Traore. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sideline, it's Burks. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. The give to the tailback. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And 1st down for the offense.
Off play action on 1st down. It's caught. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the red zone, looking for a space. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Traore. Oh, he's got some space. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Traore. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Pocket breaking down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Blue Hens. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll go to the ground. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Spartans are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Leaves it with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Rushes on him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Spartans will punt this one away.
Brings up 4th down.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Complete downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They'll operate out of split backs. The give to the back. Got a little space. Breaks into the open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Blue Hens just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Blue Hens will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. They kick it away on fourth down. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. The give as they work on that clock.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Number 10 on the field goal.
Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way